What's up everyone, how's it going? My name is Chris and welcome to Garage Sale Gold Mine. I purchased some vintage beer items on an online auction, so we're going to head to the storage lockers and pick everything up.
If you want to, I'll start bringing everything out and put it in.
I know, super cool.
Oh my gosh.
That is cool.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
And then 217, 220, 220.
Okay, it's all in here.
Is it?
Yep.
Okay. Now we'll check it off.
Yep.
Hello.
Hi there, how are you?
Good, how are you?
You've been on some stuff.
I did.
Good deal.
Oh, there it is. Chris,
Yes.
okay. We'll start getting things. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, 42, 52, 42 should be right here. 79, 42. There's 43. Here's 42. Okay. First one.
If you want to, I'll start bringing everything out and put it on the table.
Perfect.
Yeah. 52 Here, I'm going to give you that. And this, I think, that might be it for that. Because this one is Schlitz, this is 51. So that's
I know,
50.
super cool.
Gosh.
That is cool. Inner tube bear.
So it's the inner tube.
Inner tube, yeah.
So it's going to probably be this whole bit.
Yeah. Says Hamm spear on a tube.
No, that's not it. Oh, I got him. I got 66.
Oh, you got 66?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
Oh, that guy.
the inner tube.
Yes.
Okay.
Oh, it's bigger than I thought.
Your stuff.
Yeah.
Awesome.
Oh,
Okay.
here's 168. Watch out.
These are cool.
181. $202, I think you got it.
Yeah, I already got.
Graded
Yep,
pins
I
and
got
tags.
the 202 already.
You did?
Yep.
Okay, he's good.
Okay, that's it.
Just here, have him sign, please.
What's that one?
Then, I think there was a puzzle with this one.
Was there 181 had the puzzle? Oh, this is there's a puzzle.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
right here. It's right
Yep.
here. Sorry about that.
No, you're fine.
That's what we do when we're in a rush.
There you go.
Cool. All right.
So we're hoping to do a second one here. I don't know what's left. We weren't able to pull any more stuff out, but probably in June. But we'll do the pickup at the warehouse.
Okay. Is all that stuff back in the corner?
Yeah.
Everything
we have
from
everything,
here
like,
all the way back.
We haven't even had. We
haven't
couldn't even
even
get
looked
to
at
it because it was so crowded.
tight
Yeah.
in here.
Yeah.
Right.
We had
Yeah.
to bring it all
Just
out,
bring everything
put
out
all
and
our
look through
shelves in,
everything.
and then put the lots up so that
Right.
when you guys come, it's
Yeah.
easier to do.
I mean, can I look back there? Just
Peek.
over, yeah, just peek.
Peek.
You can't see really in.
That's fine.
Well, at 11, then 2:15, and then at like at 4
Okay, so
o'clock.
after
So the rest of
get
these
the
are
11
lost.
o'clock ready, and then
Oh,
we'll start
well.
working on my car.
People give up done.
I have to start loading all this.
Well, I can't just make this disappear. Just start unloading your car.
Well,
Just
I've
pull it
got
over here.
almost everything's unloaded right here.
That's fine. But then I can rearrange the shelves just a little bit. This is good.
They're in this box.
Heather's got hers. Oh,
John, good to start loading this stuff up?
Yeah,
Okay.
load up.
Perfect.
Yeah, you can load up and then Sid will let you out.
Perfect. All right, thank you very much.
Take care now.
All right, folks, I'm done at the storage lockers and I got some really amazing beer stuff. So let's head back to my place and go over everything that I picked up today. But before that, if you like this video and want to see more like it, please like and comment on this video, subscribe to my channel if you haven't already, blast the notification bell. It helps me out so much, everyone. I really appreciate all the support. But with that being said, let's head back to my place now. Alright folks, I'm back in my apartment, so let's go over everything that I picked up from the online auction today. So almost everything that you see right here is Hamm's beer related. Hamm's beer is kind of near and dear to my heart. I am originally from Minnesota, and Hamm's beer is from St. Paul, Minnesota, so my grandparents, my dad, they all have Hamm's beer collections, so I thought this is a pretty amazing find, so we're going to jump right into it and go over everything that I found today. So first up, I have these 2 serving trays. So I have the really nice kind of like cartoony one on the right, and then just kind of a standard tray on the left. So this red one right here, it doesn't go for that much. There was one that was sold on eBay for $30 or best offer accepted. I'm kind of thinking about $20 to $25 for this piece here. And for this guy right here, this piece is a little bit better. So average comps, there was one $50 best offer accepted. I'm kind of thinking $40 to $45 for this piece. It's in very nice condition. Really no scratches or anything on it. It's just a really kind of cool piece to me. Next up, I got all these pins. So all these pins were in the same lot together. I thought they were just pretty cool. This bag of pins right here doesn't have anything too exciting in it, but you know, there's a couple pieces I might just like kind of part out. Like these Blitz Me's, they're listed on there for about $10, but none of them are sold. So who knows? We'll see. I might just lot them up and sell them as a whole. These ones are here though. So the member of the bar, Hamm It Up, and then the Bear for President, Big Beer Brotherhood. These are pretty cool pins. They don't go for a ton of money, but kind of thinking like $10, $15 for each of those. And then I got all these smaller pins. So I got the Hamm's beer pin up there. This guy I actually sold for $10 already. I got a couple other ones, the Henry Weinhard's and then the Blitz. I haven't looked up comps for those, but all of them right here just so you can kind of see what they're actually worth. And then finally I have these 3 smaller plastic Hamm's pins. I couldn't find any sold comps on these, but I'm kind of thinking like $5 to $10 for each of those. So just some kind of cool pieces, and thought they were pretty neat. Next up, I have this plastic wall hanging. So this piece right here, it actually has a little stand on the back, so it can either stand, but my piece is actually missing the top loop, so like you could hang it on the wall actually. Shouldn't affect the value too much, honestly. I saw another one, $90 or best offer accepted. I'm kind of gonna guess I'm gonna get about $75 for this piece here. It's in pretty nice condition. There's like a little pen mark right here, but honestly, it's a really nice piece, and I'm really happy I got this one. Next up, I have this plastic sign. I thought this piece was pretty cool. I really liked it because it has this kind of older can on it. This piece isn't in the best condition, unfortunately. There are some cracks and things like that on it, and some of the paint is missing, but there's one that was sold for $50 or best offer accepted. I'm kind of thinking like $25 to $35 for this piece. Overall, in pretty good condition, but it's been probably sitting in that storage unit for a few number of years, so what can you kind of expect? So next up, I have these 2 Big Bear Drinking Brotherhood signs. So this one is a calendar over here, and this is just kind of like a advertising sign. So these pieces are really, really cool. The calendar I was super excited to find. My dad actually has one of these. My grandpa has one of these. Just thought it was a really, really unique piece. Unfortunately, it is missing the dates. So you'd actually switch out the date with little plastic signs there. So it is missing that, unfortunately. Luckily, it does have the date changer. Overall, a very unique piece. Really nice condition. There's a couple like staining things like you can kind of see right at the bottom here, but overall, very nice piece. It looks like if it was in complete condition, it would go for about $400. There was one that sold without the months for about $250, so I'm going to say about $200 to $300 for this piece here. It's in really nice condition and it's just super cool. Then moving on to this guy, so Good Friends Meet Here. This one, there was no sold comps on eBay. I actually saw one listed, and it's actually listed for $475. Just kind of crazy, honestly. I looked on WorthPoint, and there was actually one that sold for $600 about 2 years ago. So the unfortunate thing about this one is that it is actually broken. So somebody accidentally broke it off on the bottom. So it still stands really well, should be able to be repaired pretty easily, and if somebody is really interested in it, I'm sure they will buy it. I'm kind of thinking I'm going to list it for about $300. You know, most of the paint is really, really nice. There's a couple things on the arm and then like on the sign there, but overall it's a very nice piece. So I bet $300 is a good estimate on my end. I did see a pair of these sell on eBay for about $800. Just kind of a unique pair, and we'll see what we can get for the two of them. And then finally, I have my two favorite pieces of the collection. So I have the barrel sign right here. So this is a flip sign right there. And then I also have, I guess you'd call it like an inner tube light up sign. We're going to show you the flip sign first. So this piece is really neat. It's inside a barrel that lights up and everything like that. I think there's 8 different scenes in total, and this is just a really kind of unique piece. Comps are kind of crazy on this as well. I've seen the most recent one sell for about $600, and the piece I have right in front of me is in amazing condition. All the pictures are really nice. There's no scratches. There's nothing like, no wrinkles or anything like that. So very happy with this pickup. I don't know if I'm gonna get $600 for this piece, but you know, they go from about $400 to $600. Anywhere in between there is an amazing price for me. So then we come to the inner tube one. So this piece was very, very cool in my opinion. I got a great deal on this one. I think I only paid about $100 for this piece, and this was an absolute steal. So unfortunately this piece is not complete. It's actually missing a couple things. So it's missing the tree back here. Actually looks like it was broken off. There's supposed to be a sign back over here. And then the Hamm's bear is supposed to be carrying a 6-pack. So it's really a really cool piece. Unfortunately, it is missing a couple things, but I'm thinking that the value is still worth a ton. So there were a couple pieces that sold a couple years ago for about $1,000, and that honestly blew my mind. It was complete, but that was a few years ago. And the most recent one actually sold in January, and that sold for over $2,000. And that was just crazy. I could not believe the price on that. I really don't know what to expect for this. $600 plus, but I don't know. I'm just going to say $600 as the base for this piece. And that's honestly just kind of mind-blowing. They are such cool pieces, and I'm so happy that I found them. I'm going to show you what these two look like when they're lit up, so give me 1 second. Alright, so these are the pieces in working condition. So this guy is super cool, you know, in front of the waterfall with the inner tube. Unfortunately, it does kind of stop every once in a while. I think the plastic is a little warped, but if you just tap it a little bit, it gets back to working. So then we get to the flip sign. So this one, again, it goes through about 8 different images, and it's just really cool just to see the different vintage advertising pieces. So that's it for today's find. Overall, a really amazing day. I can't believe that I found all this Hamm stuff. The other amazing thing is that all of the comps added up, it's about $1,800 right here. Incredible, unbelievable, whatever you want to say. It just was a really fun day, and so happy I was able to find all of this stuff. So like I said, my grandparents and my dad are all Hamm's beer collectors, and I actually got this from my grandpa earlier this year, so I thought this was pretty cool. So it's actually a vintage Hamm's beer lighter. This piece is just super cool. All the little woodland creatures singing right there. Just thought it was really, really neat. And, you know, there's no advertising on the back, but this piece, if I was ever to sell it, it goes for some decent money too. But I'm just going to keep it for the collection for now, and very happy with that. So I forgot to show these pieces as well. So I picked these up from the online auction as well. Just nothing too special here. I found this beer puzzle. I thought that was just pretty cool. I paid $5 for everything, and honestly, I just wanted to pay $5 just to get the puzzle, honestly. These beer cans here have really no value to them, but still kind of cool. Who knows, maybe I'll just put them on Marketplace for like $5 or $10. These pieces right here were just the ones that had a little bit of value. I had these 2 Schlubweiler cans. So these are kind of cool. This one is empty right here, but this one is actually sealed. And there's actually a t-shirt in there apparently. I looked on the can and I couldn't see what size it was or anything, but you know, kind of looks like I can get a few bucks for these. So we'll put them up on eBay and see what we can get for them. I have the Stroh's golf ball can. So there's 2 golf balls in there. I couldn't find this exact one on eBay, but 2 golf balls from Stroh's sold for about $10, so maybe like 15 bucks for this piece. Just kind of a cool piece overall. Those are the extra pickups. Just wanted to show you those, so since you saw them, me picking them up in the video. So that's it for today's video. Overall, an amazing day. Just kind of shows you can find stuff on an online auction to resell on your eBay store. There are tons of great tools out there to help you find what's worth it and what's worth leaving behind. But if you guys have any questions or anything, let me know in the comment section below. And if you want to see what I have listed on my eBay store, check it out in the description below. With all that being said, everyone, I really appreciate all the support, and we will catch you on the next one. All right, peace.